From what I remember of the day I was born, Carter literally tried to introduce himself to me, shake my hand, my tiny, flimsy little hand, as soon as I popped out of the room. I was like, you know? He's like, all right, well, you can see him at 2 years old. He's like, all right, well, welcome to the world. This is mom, she's gonna feed you. This is dad, he's gonna teach you stuff. These are your sisters, they're gonna get you in touch with your feminine side. And this is Dr. Bob, he's really a terrific guy. It's literally the same thing today. Like, I moved to Bozeman, so I've lived here for about 4 months. So I drove from Connecticut out here, and as soon as I stepped out of the car, Carter's there, and he's like, all right, well, welcome to Bozeman. This is your roommate, Luke, he's gonna feed you. This is your new pastor, he's gonna teach you stuff. This is Ellie, she's my fiance. You already know her, but here she is in her natural habitat. And here's the entire Hawthorne family. They're really terrific folks. So it just goes on and on. And a guy like that has to be very lighthearted, or else he'll just scare everybody off. So I can tell you a story about that. The three of us, Carter, Ellie, and myself, we go on a trail run. We get to the top, and we're on our way back down. And it's kind of steep, we're moving pretty quickly, and it's a little bit muddy, right? I'm right behind Carter, so I'm watching his feet to see where he goes. I'm following him, the usual order of things. And he steps over to the right side of the trail, but you know, it's sloped on the edge, like concave, and apparently very slippery. And so as he steps, his foot slides over and crosses so that they create a tripwire in front of him. And then they haul him into the air where he hovers for about 4 seconds, like an old cartoon, and then plummets his face and chest into the thick mud. It was one of the best moments of my life. Thank you, Carter. I'm really gonna miss that. But the moral of the story is that 2 seconds of being dead in the mud, he lets out the most boisterous laugh. Somehow the experience fills him with immense joy. Yeah, best moment of it. Okay, easy with the whole best moment thing. You had a moment today that I imagine will fill that categorization, right? So now, I mean, the whole I do, that's the best moment, right? So you're not going to be able to get away with the whole this is the best moment thing for a while, unless you're referring to today, right? Yeah. I, on the other hand, I have a free card to use it whenever I want. But on the other side of that coin, Carter has a very can-do attitude. He's a real swashbuckler, you know? For example, he and I were talking to our grandfather on the phone, on our mom's side, Papa. And we were asking him, hey Papa, what do you remember of us as small children? And so, yeah, Papa, cool. We were asking our grandfather what he remembers of us as small children. And he says, you were extraordinary. You had a real can-do spirit from the start. You would see a chair in any room, and you would just push it across the room to the other wall, and then back, just to prove that you could do it. And he goes, you were truly a remarkable child. And so I said, thanks, Papa. And he said, well, actually, I was talking to Carter, but you were cute? No, but the same principle holds true today. Just look at how he got his current job. He's out for a stroll in Bozeman. He walks into First West Insurance, and he's like, hey, I've heard of you guys. What a company you have. I need a job. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. What do you say? Sure enough, he has the job within a 2-week period. So it's not surprising that a guy like this ends up with a pretty remarkable young woman. And this is the part of my speech where I'm supposed to give newlywed advice. But I do not have any newlywed advice for you. I can't give you any, and my lack of experience demands that I do not try. What I can do, though, is thank you for producing such a fantastic group of groomsmen and bridesmaids. I am happy to know all of you. Thank you for playing such a significant role in Ellie and Carter's life and being here as they join their souls into one today. Carter's been my best friend for as long as I was born. So I know his personality better than anyone, and I know that he and Ellie will be a great fit. You guys, they have a rare foundation. You know, I've never seen a couple as committed to love, truth, and fidelity under the authority of God. So I can't see a situation where a firmer foundation could be set for a marriage. I know you guys will be a rock in whatever community wherever the community you're in. So a final toast to the bride and groom. Carter and Ellie, we love you, we support you, we celebrate this moment with you. I'll see you on the dance floor.